This is the only man, dead or alive, that you know that if you fight him, there is a 0 chance of survival. 0. What's going on, everybody? It's the Granddad of Granddad Wooly, and you are here again for another edition of Wooly Reviews. Game Data. We got another mobile game review today, and we're going to be talking about a game that centers around one of the most legendary and iconic martial arts and film actors of all time, and now you can be able to play as him and whoop all kinds of monkey ass. I'm talking about the game Bruce Lee Enter the Game. Now, for those who aren't familiar with who Bruce Lee is, he was a very, very popular and well-known martial artist and Hong Kong film actor who got big in the States sometime around the 60s and early 70s before he unfortunately passed away at the age of 32. He is known for making some of the most incredible martial arts movies. He even created his own form of his own martial art called Jeet Kune Do, something like that. Yeah, but he created the shit, and he's just done amazing shit. And even after his death, he is still one of the most influential, if not the most influential, martial artists as far as when it goes to movies and popular culture of all time. Now, let's talk about the game itself. Now, this isn't the first time that there has been a Bruce Lee influence or a game influenced by Bruce Lee. There's been very, other video games, especially fighting games, that have their own version of Bruce Lee. Mortal Kombat has Liu Kang. Street Fighter has Fei Long. And Tekken, they have Law. So, everybody's always trying to get that little piece of Bruce Lee in their games because he's just that influential and impactful, and everybody can recognize Bruce Lee for the most part. So now we have this actual mobile game version of it where it actually centers around the actual character Bruce Lee. It's done by a game company called Hybernum Creations, and I think it's also in conjunction with Bruce Lee's estate. I'm not sure, but it seems like that's what the case is. But the game is a live action, sort of a play on like the Streets of Rage type version. I'm probably dating myself, but you're Bruce Lee, and then you're fighting pretty much all kinds of different characters. You're fighting, construction workers, and, people in fucking workout gear, and fucking dudes who look like bikers and bouncers, and people in three-piece suits and whatnot. And you just, going after, you even fight a dude who kind of looks like Chuck Norris, which is probably a little stab because, he whooped Chuck Norris's ass, and, he whooped him up. But, I'm getting off, subject. But the game is fast-paced, high action. You play as Bruce Lee, and it's got all the Bruce Lee elements. It's got his patented, sound effects when he does his moves. It's got great music. It's got, the outfits that he will wear. You can actually find, customize the outfits. He's got the nunchucks and all that stuff. But those are things you have to unlock and play. Now, the way that the game works is there's certain levels, and you have to, defeat a certain amount of enemies. And there's also little side achievements and missions. I'll show you when I do show the little gameplay later. But there's side missions and things like that you do, and you build up coins to buy, upgrades such as your power, your strength, your gear and everything like that to make you a stronger, Bruce Lee. And you also have to, earn little stars, and the more stars that you earn, the more levels you unlock. So it depends on how many stars you get on the prior levels to allow you to keep going in the game. So I'm going to show you guys the little gameplay to give you more of a visual version of it so you can actually see what the game's like. And, we'll get into this so you can see what this Bruce Lee Enter the Game is all about. All right? All right, guys. So here's the game. It's loading up right now. And, yeah, like I said, this is it's a pretty fun game. So the first thing about the game while it's loading up that I really like about it is not only the look, but this music. This music is the shit. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. It really gets you. When this music comes on, you're about to whoop some ass. So let me turn it down a little bit. But so this is the main screen right here, and as you can see, you got the whole main screen. Now I'm gonna go through a couple of the options. So the main thing when you first play the game is this section, which is called the Last Straw. Now there's like 2 separate stories. I haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't beat this fat motherfucker right now. This is where I'm at. I'm on the boss level. But it is about 20 levels, and like I said, you earn stars, and the more stars you own, and the more stars you get, that you'll be able to progress into the further levels. Now, another thing is when you unlock it, there's endurance mode. Endurance mode is when you can just keep playing until you die. You fight enemy after enemy after enemy, and until it helps you build up skills and points and whatnot. Now, this tab here is your little store where you can buy different items and stuff to upgrade Bruce. So you got suits here, and then you got weapons like the nunchucks and the gloves. And then you have the actual skills like Vitality, Power, and Fury. I'll show you where Fury is. And then here's where they try to get you to buy shit. You know, because, you know, like coins and jade, they help you buy more shit. But I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. I'm going to earn my shit. And another thing is the achievements. Now, this is where you can earn extra coins. I've earned quite a bit, if you can see where it says completed. The more, if you do certain things or certain tasks inside the game, it'll let you be able to earn actual achievements. And, you know, jade coins and regular coins too. But not for that shit. Let's play some games. So I'm going to show you one level, and then I'm going to try to beat the boss level here too. So let's just pick a random level. Level 8. Let's go. But yeah, it's a fun game. Well, I haven't played it yet, but I'll show you. But I really like it. So we're going to get into it right now. All right. Load the fuck up. As you can see, I'm in my and the little arrows that they show are little counters. So when you get the counters, as you can see, it helps break their actual shields. And you get the dash. And you can hear Bruce. You hear him with his little actual. And you got to make sure that you keep going. You hear him with his little sound effects. And you can do that. You can also dash, as you can see. Do counters. And I'm trying to. You can do jump kicks, as you can see. And this motherfucker. Now, when you have this guy, you have to charge it up. And you can do. You hold the button back. And let me show you what Fury is. Fury is like his superpower thing. And when you do that, as you can see, the screen kind of shakes. Hold on one second. Screen shakes. There you go. Bitch. And it makes your attacks even more powerful. As you fucking all these motherfuckers up like pirates and construction workers and shit. How do these motherfuckers know how to do Kung Fu anyway? There you go right there. And you know you can daze enemies. And up top, where it says 2x, these are combos. So like the bigger your combo is, the more coins you will earn at the end of the level as long as you don't die. And your Fury meter is here. And as long as you keep fighting and you don't get hit, it builds up pretty quickly after your first Fury. And there you go. That's the first level. So now I'm going to show you guys the boss level that I've been trying to fight this motherfucker here. So maybe we can beat it together. So let's go. And yeah, it's a fun game. Like I said, little fire fist. All right, here we go. Now this is the motherfucker up here. He's sitting up top right now with his boys, trying to, wear me down before he comes down. So I gotta be real mindful of these motherfuckers. This motherfucker in the jumpsuit. And this motherfucker's here. Oh, I just got hit. Shit. I got hit again. Fuck. And this part is a lot harder because these guys are quicker. I'm getting my ass whooped before I even fight this fat motherfucker right here. That's gonna piss me off even more. Hold on, fuck. I'm calling more of his boys. These are the last. I think this is the last group before I can fight him. I can get to him. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. Don't fuck. No, fuck. Well, I just died. Okay, so let me try it again. I'm gonna try again. This shit's not easy, guys. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna try to fight the fat motherfucker. Come on, come on, load up. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna just stand here and wait. Now, I know this motherfucker here and this motherfucker. You kind of can figure out, like, how they're gonna move after a while. But you still gotta be mindful of each guy. And the dash move actually lets you be able to, blow past enemies. As you can see. I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit. Alright, I'm doing pretty good, guys. Doing pretty good. Hold on, come on. Uh-oh. There we go. And I love how they have his sound effects and his movement and everything like that. I just lost my shield. It's all good, though. I think I'm good. Alright, time to fight this fat motherfucker. This fat, greasy, buttery, biscuit-eating bitch. Oh, shit. He just hit me with a cane. Now, I don't know how he's so fucking agile. And he fucking can do shit like this. Oh, shit. I can't fucking fight. This dude's fast as hell. I almost beat him earlier today, but shit. This guy's fucking hard. See, I'm not good at every game, guys. Oh, shit. Now, the thing about this, guys, you got to keep, it's like a stick and move thing. Oh, shit. I think I might get, oh, I got Fury. Shit, hell yeah, hell yeah. Bitch, bitch. Yeah, motherfucker, move. Come on, Bruce. Fuck him up, Bruce. Fuck him up, Bruce. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Oh my God, guys, I might do this shit. I don't want to jinx myself. Move. Yes, I did it. You fat bitch. There we go. All right, so that's the gameplay, guys. See, we did it together, and I unlocked the black nunchucks and shit. And the next scene, that's what's up. So yeah, there's the gameplay for Bruce Lee Enter the Game, and we did it. Yes. So as you can see from the gameplay, it's real fast-paced, high action, a lot of stuff's going on, you know, so you got to make sure you're keeping your eyes, you got to stay focused because, you know, you can lose real quick if you're not paying attention to your surroundings. And the game is just fun to play with. It's very addicting. You really get into it. The whole atmosphere of it, like I said, the sounds, the music, you know, the interaction with the Bruce Lee character, you know, the special power-ups and whatnot. So I think that this is a really great mobile game. The only vices that I have about the game is the fact that, like I said, you have to, you know, you don't get enough of the Jade coins. So, you know, you do have to, like I said, with the achievements and stuff like that and alert certain things that let you get the little bit of Jade coins you need. But it really does kind of push you to want to buy and spend your actual money to buy the Jade coins so you can unlock all the other stuff like the nunchucks and the actual outfits and whatnot, because it makes your character stronger and it makes it easier to play. So my final verdict, I'm not saying that Bruce Lee Enter the Game is all around solid, fun, fast-paced, high-action mobile game. All I'm saying is that for what it is and being Bruce Lee and playing that character, you actually really get into it. It's very addicting. It's very fun. The game gets more and more difficult as you go, so it does provide a challenge. And the only thing that I don't really like about it is that you don't get enough of the Jade coins that you need to be able to get to upgrade and do all the unlocks. So it makes you it kind of pushes you to want to buy, you know, and spend your money on it. But other than that, the game is great. I really think you guys should check it out. So for me personally, Bruce Lee Enter the Game is 100% Granddad approved. Go check it out right now. It's a free game. You can download it from the Apple store and also the Android store. Go and check it out. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, especially if you're a Bruce Lee fan. It looks great, plays great, and nothing more to say, but go get it and check it out, all right? Granddad approved. Flip it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. Tell me what you think of Bruce Lee Enter the Game if you've played it. If you haven't played it, like I said, go ahead and download it. Give it a try. You may enjoy it. Let me know the feedback, alright? Previous videos on the side as well as my single. Go ahead and check those out. Show them some love. And as always, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram. Links in the description below. And subscribe. Button on the screen. Button below. Wooly Reviews. Twice a week. You know the thing. That's what we got to do, alright? So until next time, I take my leave. Granddad, Bruce Lee Enter the Game. I'm out of here.